What's up? So today we're going to look at the Triminator Mini. More specifically, we're going to take it apart and clean it. One big plus about this trimmer, it's fully pressure washable. You can take it apart, hit it with the pressure washer, or you can do like I did and just use alcohol, and then I scrub the tumbler down with dish soap. Spraying the tumbler drum down with oil, like vegetable oil or something like that, a few hours before you go to clean it will make this task a lot easier. So let's take a look at the machine. We'll show you how to take it apart. So in the back of the unit there's an adjustment knob, which I'll show you later. It's going to tighten this shear band across this drum tumbler. You can see now I can spin it freely. As I tighten that up, it's going to apply resistance. That's actually how the trimming feature works, is anything that sticks out of this drum, it's going to get cut off on that shear band. If you look in the back, there's a keyway. That's all we have to do to pull it out. Once we line those up, the drum's just going to pop out. Now that task is much easier if you use this on the table. You can actually rotate this up. But since I have it on this little serving tray, I don't have room. Here's a shear band as we was talking about. You can see when I turn this adjustment knob, all it does is pull that tighter. Up at the top of the machine, you just remove this magnetic cover. Allow you to access your adjustment strap. All you're going to do is pop this shear band off your adjustment strap, as well as on the side of the trimmer frame. You can also remove your trim and your keep tray. Now's the point where you can hit this thing with the pressure washer, or like I did, hit it with a shop vac, spray it down with alcohol, and give it a nice scrub down. As far as my drum, I set my drum inside of a 5-gallon bucket of really hot water, let it sit in there, and then I just scrubbed it with a dish scrubber and Dawn dish soap. Spraying this down with the oil and letting it sit for a couple hours will definitely make it an easier task. Alright, so we've been doing a little bit of cleanup. Started last night on this Triminator. When I got it, really bad. I still got to do a fresh clean rag with alcohol to get some of the little remaining bits off. But inside, all these little things were crusted up. I'm sure the guy I bought it off of just never really cleaned it. You can tell there's a lot of stuff that still needs done on it. It's going to get dirty again, so I'm not overly freaking out. You can see I got all the stuff. Season 6 is starting. All the clones are in the cloner or in their starting pot for their mother plants, so make sure you check out that season if you're interested in how the earth boxes work. We got 3 different styles. We got the Build a Soil in one of them, we got the Nature's Living Soil in another, and then I got the Grow Dots in another, and then my typical Floor Flex. So really it's like a showdown, those 3 ways of earth boxes against my normal way of Floor Flex. So we got the same cut in all the earth boxes. Still haven't decided what I'm doing. I got grape gas from Compound. I got apples and bananas from Compound. These are all legit cuts. Oreos. We'll go over those on a video more specific on the Season 6. As you see, you're always going to get this trichome dust. As you're using that wet rag or alcohol rag, you know, every swipe you're going to be leaving stuff behind, so I need to get a fresh rag just to polish up, make it look a little prettier. This is also pressure washable. You can pressure wash this entire thing. I basically just did it in my sink. A little bit of alcohol scrubbed down, and I just tapped straight into my hot water tank, dumped a 5-gallon bucket of hot water into my shop sink down here, gave everything a good scrub with a little dish scrubber, some Dawn dish soap. Came out pretty good. So yeah, if you guys use the trimmer, let me know what you guys think. I'm sure there's gonna be a million comments. It kills your trichomes, it kills your buds. That's alright, we'll do what we gotta do. I'm excited to see it. Alright, so everything's still drying. We're going to start the assembly. Basically all I'm going to put in is a shear band. The way the Triminator Mini cuts, and a lot of these rotary drum style trimmers, the way they cut is this wraps around it. Basically I'll have like a shear band. It'll go around the drum. And basically as this drum spins inside, whatever's hanging outside of these slots is going to get trimmed off. Plus the tumbling motion inside the tumbler. But these are actually not sharp. So basically if you look inside, you got 7 tabs mounted to the side of the trim base, and then on this side, on the adjustment straps, you have another 7 tabs. Once you get the shear band in here, all you're going to do is snap them over these tabs. Let me get this back on the tripod so I can get those fixed. I know a lot of this is stainless and anodized, so I don't have a huge rusting issues, but I'm more worried about a dust attraction, gumming up, sticky residues. What you're gonna do, you're just gonna tighten that shear band around the drum. I'll show you on this side in the back with the motor. You got this little pawl right here that locks it in. But once you get the adjustment, it won't let loose. When you want to loosen it or take it out, just move the pawl out of the way. Once you get it in there, it'll turn, we'll lock it into place. You got the cap. Like I said, I'm going to leave all this open just to let the moisture out of it. Anything that hasn't dried yet, I don't want it to get all gummed up. So thank you everybody for watching. If you use a trimmer, put a comment down below and let me know what you think about it. I hope to see you all in the demo video where I'm actually running flour through this trimmer. And also I hope to see you in the season 6 videos.